Welcome back to the channel, viewers. This morning I am at the DGT Motor Vehicle Inspection Centre in Doomageddon. It's a nice new centre. It's pretty big. Opens at 7 AM. So come down here and get a smog test or like a roadworthy. They every year when you pay your registration, you've got to get a smog test. This particular place, Big Billy recommended to me because he bought his trike down here. Well, here we go, a bit of a horn. He said they do everything, so re-registration, smog test, everything. So here's the centre. This is what they do. Very clean, very organised. So up there, let's have a look. They do brake test, emission test, sound level test, headlight test. We'll come down to stage 1 and see what they do. Not crowded at all, this place. Alcohol if you feel like a drink, joke. And they come down here. Stage 1. So above carriage, inspection, speedometer test. So they might put it on a bit of a dyno, I think. Yeah, they've got a dyno over here, viewers. See the dyno there in the floor? So that's pretty cool. And here's the bike, comes down, morning. Here's the NMAX. So here's the guy, he's going to take a photo of it. So I bought this last year in February, right, when I came here. I think February 16. I didn't get the registration plates until 4 months later, so June. The ORCR, which is the registration papers, says that it expires in May, the 3rd week of May. But then the number plate, this is a funny thing here, the number plate, because it ends in 2, see it's 792, that means the registration expires on the 2nd month, so February. But I bought it brand new in February, I didn't get the registration until June, so figure that, because I really can't, but but it is what it is. But here's a one-stop shop, so it does everything. It does all the emission tests, so hang around and I'll show you as it goes through the stages, okay? Bye. Welcome back, viewers. Well, here we go. We've got a bit of action happening. Let's see, the guy's taken the number off the bike at least. So, pretty cool computer system over there. The emission testing and speedometer check and everything. So, we'll go through this and to see what they do. Again, nobody around. I pretty much walk straight in. So, this is a really good spot. There are a couple of other places that do it in Doomageddon. So, you check the lights, check the horn. Going to put it on the dyno. See what he does. Alright, there we go. Spins that front wheel to make sure the speedometer's working. It's a bit of a funny thing though, there's pretty much no speed limits in this city or anywhere pretty much. You just do whatever you want to do. So brake lights are working. This bike's only done less than 5,000 kilometres, so I'm expecting everything to be working. But you can see the computer over there. So he's going to check it over there to see the speedo. Seems pretty high tech. I'm really impressed. Got the radio going in the background, so hopefully that doesn't muffle things. Cool looking bike on the back of the computer. Looks like a Ducati. Rear wheel lever. So he's checking the brake lever. Oh yeah. Checking the brakes. So he's got brake transfer data. He's over there working on his. Goes up to the next one, which will walk down here. And I think this one, he checks all the lights and everything. So, I know he's got the probe. He puts the probe in the exhaust, so this is why you don't have one of those loud exhausts because you come down to the emission testing and you've got to have the original exhaust on. So he's over there. checks the horn. Checks the emissions. And check this robot coming out. Checks the headlights. Let's go around the front. See if we can see there. Just checking the headlights to make sure they're all lined up properly. Takes the probe out. Gets on it and rides off. There we go, bike. So I'll go in, but fantastic setup, viewers. Really, really clean and professional and organised. Sana all. Bye-bye. So viewers, now I've finished that process, I've got to go over here to the insurance and pay the insurance for 12 months, and then I'm pretty much done, which is amazing. So professional. I really, it's different to a lot of businesses here. So this, never fear if you want to get your registration done or smog test, or what they call a smog test. It's really a roadworthy. Come down here in Dumageddon. It's fantastic. Okay, catch you later. Well, the insurance has been done. It's paid. The registration's been paid. I can pick up the new ORCR in about 2 or 3 weeks, because they do it up in Bayawan. They don't do it in Dumageddon, but they'll just text me to come back down and pick it up. Can't ride the bike until then because it's expired. As I said, I bought the bike in February, and you know, the registration came to me in June, but because the plate number ended in 2, that means the registration expires at the end of the second month, which is February, which is something new. I didn't know about it, so hopefully those of you in the Philippines who are riding your bike around, go out and have a look at the back of your number plate and see what number it ends in. Because it's a bit confusing. The ORCR said the end of May, which made sense to me, but anyhow, it is what it is. So I'll ride the bike home now and leave it there, and they'll text me in a couple of weeks, come down and get the paperwork, and I'm right, paid for the insurance for a year, the insurance for the year, the registration for a year, and the penalty of 120, and it cost me 1,120 pesos all up. So they're pretty cheap, pretty good, great experience today. Highly recommend it. Very, very, very professional. See you later.